Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to my class 6 subject mathematics topic knowing numbers. Today we will be doing the subtopic that is estimation. Students, you already know what do you mean by estimation. Estimation means round off. Means you have already learned rounding off a number in your lower classes. Let us again learn this estimation. In our daily life, maybe, for example, I'll just instruct you, one of your student, I'll just instruct you. Please go and see how many students are being seated in new hall. So what you will come and tell me? You'll just tell me, ma'am, they were around 30 students or they were around 40 students. You will tell me how many are there. You will not tell me the exact number, but you will just approximately you will tell me they are 40 or 30. Maybe they are 32, maybe they are 36 or 38. So what do you mean by estimation? The approximate value taken by observation. So you have gone there to new hall, you have observed the class, and just you have given me the approximate value of the students being seated there. Now I'll just explain you the round off through an example. Let me consider a train. This is first family train. This is second family train. The first family train is having numbers 1, 2, 3, 4. That is less than 5. The second family numbers are having numbers 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is more than 5. Now they are telling us to round off to tens place. The number here is 43. When we are rounding off to tens place, we should just see the before number, that is ones place. What is there in ones here? We have 3. 3 is lesser than 5 or greater than 5? Yes, 3 is lesser than 5. So in ones place I'll add 0. It is lesser than 5, so I'll be writing the same number. Now round off to hundreds place. Now we have here 118. What is the number here? 118. So we are rounding off to hundreds place. Which value we should see? One value before, that is tens place. What do you have in tens there? 1. So ones value will be 0. What do you have in ones there? Sorry, tens place there? 1. So it is less than 5. We write 0 here and 1 as it is. If it was here 7, if the number here was 178, so it is more than 5. So we will be writing here 0. It is more than 5. 7, maybe it was, just think that it was 7 here. So we will be writing 0 here plus 1 here and it will become 200 while rounding off to hundreds place. Now rounding off to thousands place. We should round off to thousands place. Which place do we take into consideration? One place before then 1000. That is we are taking consideration into hundreds place. So 3 we will write the same thing, 0, 4, 0. This 6 lies in which place here? Lesser than 5 or greater than 5? It is greater than 5. So we will add 1 here extra because it is greater than 5. 6 becomes 0 here and 2 becomes 3. We have rounded off the 1000 place to 3000. You have learned this rounding off in number line system. That is when you were kids. Now you should do in this way. You can't be drawing the number line and doing. Just learn in this pattern. Now we have 4 fundamental operations in estimation. In your textbook they have given 4 fundamental operations for estimation. Now let us learn first the addition for estimation. They have given 213 plus 617. They are telling you to round off to tens place. If you have to round off to tens place, which place you should see? Which place you should see? Yes, You should see the ones place there. So here 3 becomes 0. We are not rounding off to ones place. So 3 becomes 0. 1. 1 is lesser than 5. 1 is lesser than 5. So 1 remains the same. We are rounding off only to tens place. So 2 remains the same. Did you get, students? We got here 210. Now we should round off to 617. So we are taking consideration into ones place. So 7 is bigger than 5. 0 in ones place. So plus 1 we should add because it is bigger. So plus 1, this 1 becomes 2 and 6 as it is. Did you get how did I round off to tens place? It is 210 plus 620. So if we add that number, we are getting 830. Now, next, estimation in subtraction. They are telling you to estimate this number and round off to hundreds place. So when they are telling to round off to hundreds place, which number you should take into consideration? Which place value? The place value before 100, that is tens place value. So here 0, 4 becomes 0, 8 becomes 0 because we are not taking tens consideration. We should round off to hundreds. So 8 becomes 0. This is more than 5. 8 is more than 5. So we should add 1 here extra and this 5 becomes 6 and 6,000 as it is. Did you get how did I estimate to 100 place? Now estimate this number also. The 2 is 0 because we are not considering ones place there. 2 is 0. Tens place we have 6. So should I add 1 or not? I should add 1 or not? Yes, I should add 1 there because it is more than 5. So this 8 becomes 9 and 4 as it is. I estimated this values. So this value becomes 6,600 minus of 4,900. If we do minus, we'll get 1,700. Now, estimate. Multiplication sign. They have given 989. We should estimate to hundreds place. If we do estimation, we will get 1000 and 74. We should estimate to tens place. We get 70. So the answer is 70,000. Now estimation of division. Here it is 6,872. We have to estimate this to hundreds place and 34 we have to estimate to tens place. So here we are getting 6,900 divided by 30. We will get the answer 202. So did you get, students, how to do addition in estimation? Please do the exercises. Jazakallahu khair. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to my class subject mathematics. Today we will be learning about Roman numerals. What do you mean by Roman numerals? The system of numeration followed by Romans is called Roman numeration. What do you mean by Roman numerals? The system of numeration followed by Romans is called Roman numeration. The numerals in Roman system are written with 7 alphabetical orders. See there, 1, V, X, L, C, D, M. 1 in Hindu Arabic number it is 1. V in Hindu Arabic number it is 5. X is 10. L is 50. C is 100. D is 500. M is 1000. We have some points to write Roman numerals. There is no 0 in Roman numerals. First point. Next point, there is no place value chart for Roman numerals. Third point, the numbers are obtained by either addition or by subtraction of these 7 alphabetical symbols. So let us go to rule number 1. Repetition of numerals means addition. No numeral can be repeated more than 3 times. So here 1 is represented as 1 in Hindu Arabic number, 2, 1, 2. We write 2 in Hindu Arabic number, but in Roman numerals we write 1, 1. We write 3 in Hindu Arabic number, that is 1 plus 1 plus 1. We get this in Roman numerals. X and X. X represents 10. So we write 10 plus 10, we get 20, that is XX. Now 10 plus 10 plus 10, we get 30 in Hindu Arabic number, but in Roman numerals we write XXX. Rule number 2. A smaller numeral written to the right of the greater numeral means addition. See here, V and I. So what is V in Hindu Arabic number? It is 5. 1 is 1 here. So 5 plus 1 gives you 6. X is 10. V is 5. So 10 plus 5 gives you 15. Here X represents 10. So 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus V represents 5. So we get 35. Rule number 3. A smaller numeral written to the left of the greater numerals means subtraction. If we write to the right side, it is addition. If we write to the left side, it is subtraction. See the number here, we have 1 and V. That means 5 minus of 1, we get 4. 4 is written like this in Roman numerals. Now 10 minus of 1, we get 9. 9 is written like this in Roman numerals. Now 50 minus of 10, we get 40. 40 is written like this in Roman numerals. Rule number 4. When a smaller numeral is placed between two numerals of greater value, it is subtracted from the numeral placed after it. See the example here, X1V. So what is X? It is 10 plus 1 and V. V represents 5, 1 represents 1 itself. So I have written in the bracket here 5 minus of 1, that gives you 10 plus 4 gives you 14. The next example, X, X, 1X. What is 1X? We already know what is 1X. It is 9. 1X is 9. So here 10 plus 10, 1X means 10 minus of 1. We get 9. It gives us 29. See the example I have done here. 9. 9 is represented like this. 1X means 10 minus of 1. 37. 37 means 3 times X. That is 10 plus 10 plus 10. 7 is 5 plus 2. So we get in Roman numerals X, 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 V, 1, 1. That is 37. Please do exercise 7, page number 15. Jazakallahu khair. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my class, subject mathematics, topic Roman numerals. So in my last video you have learned about what do you mean by Roman numerals and the rules to write Roman numerals. Here are few more points while writing Roman numerals which to always remember. So first point here is only one X or C can be subtracted. Next point, V, L and D cannot be subtracted. V here stands for 5, L stands for 50, D stands for 500. So V, L and D cannot be subtracted. Third point, 1 can be subtracted from V and X only. Fourth point, X can be subtracted from L and C only, because here L and C are greater number than X, but here V and I are smaller than X. Fifth point, C can be subtracted from D and M only because C is smaller than D and M but greater than L, X, V, I. Here are few examples. 1x. So I am subtracting 10 minus of 1, we get 9. xc. When we write on the left side, we are subtracting. You have learned in the rules there. When we write on the left side, we are subtracting. So here it is x and c. 100 minus of 10, we get 90. Here it is cm. We are subtracting again here. So here 1000 minus of 100 gives us 900. There is one more rule there. The value of some Roman numerals can be determined by writing them in expanded form. I'll take one example here. 2300. So it can be written in expanded form. The value can be determined by using expanded form. That is 1000 plus 1000 we get 2000. 300 can be written as 100 plus 100 plus 100. 1000 stands for M. M, M, C, C, C. We get 2300 and in Roman numerals we get M, M, C, C, C. Next example, C, M, X, V, 1. So here C, M is here. So am I minusing? Should we minus or should we add here? Yes, we should minus. So here 1000 minus of 100 gives you 900. X is as it is, that is 10. V, 1. So it is on the right side. So I am adding here. V means 5. 5 plus 1 gives you 6. So we got the number 916. Next example, MCM. M stands for 1000. Here it is CM on the left side. So I should minus, that is 1000 minus of 100 gives you 900. So we got the number 1900. In Roman numerals it is MCM. So please do the exercises given in the textbook. Jazakallahu khair.